Hey Connor, what's happening?
It's 8 o'clock at night. We're hiking down a mountain because we're really smart, intelligent individuals. We thought we could do a 2-night backpacking trip when it was 5 degrees out. Matt and Connor here with the Matt Wick
YouTube channel.
We're out here in the Catskill Mountains. It's 19 degrees right now and it's dipping down to 6 tonight.
It's 6 p.m. and we're summiting a mountain in the pitch black and 15 degrees now. Well, it ain't perfect, but that'll do.
Think that's good there?
Yeah, and then the other one, same thing.
Yeah. Awesome. I mean, if your channel ever blows up, you know.
I don't know if it ever will, but I just like having videos.
Yeah, permanent memory.
Yeah, but we are gonna hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, so subscribe.
Yeah.
You want to get some hot liquid going?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Today we learned that these don't work in the cold. There's ice chunks in my water!
Oh yeah, we got fire. Nice. To get.
Hey, look at that, the snow insulation worked. The internet's not a bad place to learn some things.
Yeah, not enough people use it.
Yeah, grab your cup. The Connor cup. Surviving. We survived the night. In fact, we thrived, right?
It was amazing.
Survival.
Besides the bread incident.
Yeah, the bag of bread dough opened up in between my base layer and my mid layer. That was awesome.
Oh my god. I think that was the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
I destroyed my only water bottle.
And so as the legend says, you're gonna burn one thing at least while winter camping.
We gotta hike to the top of that mountain.
Oh man.
It's gonna be awful.
We have 6 hours of daylight to do it.
Just spent the night down there. We gotta climb up to there. We're on our way. That looks so cool right now. We are thriving.
We're gonna summit tonight. I don't think it's that. I think
It's a lot bigger than that.
I don't know where it is.
On the road again. 2.1 miles. We're gonna live. We're almost to the summit. It's getting cold. A little too cold.
That's interesting.
What?
Had a bit of a situation with the tent.
What's wrong?
We might need the duct tape. I've never seen this before. The silver part that inserts is gone. It's just straight up gone.
How bad is that?
I can't connect the two together.
I'm building a giant snow fort.
Matt, I have bad news. The duct tape has no stickiness. It's too cold.
I got a really good thing going over here. We're gonna be all right.
Hands are frozen.
I'm telling you, it works. Just keep shoveling. Don't stop.
We're gonna need smaller twigs, Matt. None of this is lighting.
Get your feet on this now.
Right here.
Do not leave this.
I genuinely think if we can't get this fire going, we have to call emergency services.
We're gonna climb down the mountain first to get to the parking lot. Well, Connor's tent broke. We couldn't get a fire started. So we're wrapping this trip up. We're gonna get a hotel. This is an unfortunate end to a very fun camping experience. Just a reminder to stay safe when you go camping. Always make sure to have redundancy in all your systems because it was a very bad situation. But we're gonna be alright. Probably post this video as an educational piece just to warn people to be careful when you're backpacking. It's a very fun hobby, but it's also one of the most dangerous. Lots of bad stories about what happens to people who aren't prepared. We had a strong run, made it almost 10 miles in, summited a mountain, but not getting a fire going and both our tents breaking. Hey Connor, what's happening?
It's 8 o'clock at night. We're hiking down a mountain because we're really smart, intelligent individuals. We thought we could do a 2-night backpacking trip when it was 5 degrees out. My tent broke, which is a 3-person, so Matt and I could have comfortably fit in that one, but Matt has a 1-person, so we tried smushing in between the tents, and it was a nightmare. I couldn't reach down in my sleeping bag. I couldn't get into my sleeping bag because we had no space to move around. My toes were cold. My sleeping bag was frozen. It was just soaking wet because I had my wet socks in there. I had my wet pants in there. I couldn't get into it without actually getting ready because we were just in pure panic mode. Both of our toes were freezing and numb, and it just didn't go as planned.
So what should the viewers take away from this video?
Start off with a 1-night backpacking trip. Stay close to your car. Don't do a 14-mile route. We would have been okay with the tent. We could set the tent, but we just couldn't. And the snow where we tried to hit the tent was like 3 feet deep at least. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it was 3 feet deep, and I did a really good job making a snow shelter, a snow wall, as you guys saw, but protect us from the wind, but not the cold.
And we left all this stuff up there.
So someone's in 14 or
Connor, we lived.
We did live. We're by a warm fire now. Something we couldn't have last night.
anyone's in there? It's all good.
We're coming back up the mountain because I can't figure out some of our stuff. So we're gonna end up doing 5,000 feet of elevation across 2 days.
And we're back from the hotel to the campsite to see what mess we've left. It's Connor's broken tent. My French press. My Insta 360 case. My bag, which is covered in ice. And this is where we were going to sleep last night. Wow. This is our snow footprint where we put the tent. Built a wall to keep the wind out. We're pretty much packed up. What did we learn this weekend, Connor?
That that you should prepare for cold weather camping. Probably start with a little bit warmer. Wear many socks. Well, bring lots of extra socks, because if your feet get wet and you can't start a fire, you are cooked. The final thing is definitely bring tape that works in cold weather, because if we had tape, we would have been okay. But we did not.
And that doesn't mean duct tape, because duct tape doesn't work below freezing.